Hello and welcome to the northeast of England. We're here at St James's Park. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company in the commentary box today is, of course, Stuart Robson. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It's Newcastle United taking on Chelsea.
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though. Good luck. Great. Good luck.
And here's how Newcastle United line up. Number 22, Nick Pope. Number 5, Fabian Scar. Number 33, Dan Burn. Thank you, St James's Park. Enjoy the game.
And this confrontation is underway. Tremendously strong in the tackle. And this is how it looks for Chelsea. Edouard Mendy starts in goal. Kalidou Koulibaly plays alongside Thiago Silva in central defence. Mason Mount starts with Raheem Sterling out wide. And operating in attack today, Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Longstaff. Here's Almiron. Cutting in, what can he do from this position? Wilson, superb block. Mateo Kovacic. Sterling has it. Sterling. Flag up, tight offside. And Chelsea moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Mount. So following the deflection, a corner kick coming up here. Let's see about the delivery. And Newcastle unable to hang on to the ball. Mount, and still they wait for the chance. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Murphy. On to Almiron. Can they trouble the opposition this time? Almiron. Can he give them the lead? And Koulibaly thwarting them. Mateo Kovacic. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Well, he's got plenty of space on the flank here. Can he finish? Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. But he's gone short with it. Determined defending. Keeping possession of the ball with authority. Now the pressure being exerted. Willock. Joe Willock. Effective challenge. Kukureya. Aubameyang. Now, who can he play it to? Just failing to hit the target. Good effort, though. And in the perfect position to read it. This is looking threatening. Can they forge ahead? Well, they would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there.
Corner kick played in. The clearance wasn't decisive. But a time for calm on the ball. Might go ahead. Oh, marvellous defending to deny him. Trevor Chalobah. Jorginho. Sterling.
Well, Chelsea have controlled the last 15 minutes and looked a real threat going forward. But they must take one of these chances while they're having this good period that you do sense it's coming.
Now can they win back possession and create something else? Still on level terms, moving the ball nicely. Well, strong play here. It should be. And there it is. The opening goal. 1-0, and they'll feel they deserve it.
Well, here it is again, and he's just passed that into the net. That's a very good finish, you have to say.
And back underway. 1-0 it is. Aubameyang. On the offensive. Aubameyang. And he read it well defensively. Almiron. The possession lost, intercepted. And that puts them in position. And Sterling has it. Able to get a body in the way. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Dangerous looking through ball. He just needs to keep a cool head. Brilliant save. He succeeds in clearing it. Aubameyang. Mount. Sterling. Trippier. And on the cusp of the half-time interval, a story of Newcastle United in front. Stuart, what have you made of their performance?
Well, I think they've been the better side in this first half. They've defended well, they've looked dangerous in attack, and they've controlled the midfield. It's been a solid performance so far.
Mount. The ball back with the Magpies now. Jacob Murphy. Guimaraes. Joe Willock. That's useful play. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Well, a bit of an unforced error, and it's going to be a throw. Kovacic. It's Sterling cutting in. Aubameyang. Magnificent defending. Callum Wilson. 2 minutes of stoppage time coming up. Miguel Almiron. Promising sequence. Longstaff. Now with Wilson. Well, he read that brilliantly at the back. Will it be? The importance of that tackle cannot be overstated. And no more time left. That will conclude the first half here at St James's Park. Well, Mason Mount, normally so competent and influential, but not so much on this occasion so far.
Well, he has to find space in more dangerous areas. He's such a good player around the box, but today he struggled to get on the ball. And that's one of the reasons they're losing here.
Well, the action underway once again, and work to do for Chelsea in this second half. Just made sure nothing came of that. Well, possibilities inside the box. Sterling. And now with Kovacic. Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper. So, corner to Chelsea. Can they use the set piece wisely? Delivering it. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Mateo Kovacic. Azpilicueta. A really top-notch piece of defending. Willock. And Newcastle pushing forward with options available. Well, disappointing end to the move. Sterling. It's with Koulibaly. An important interception. Jacob Murphy. Longstaff. Here's Almiron. This is looking threatening. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Sterling. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. And Chelsea looking dangerous. Sterling. Will they get themselves level here? He must finish. And the keeper did magnificently.
Well, that's just a wonderful save. How did he stop that?
And he's fired over the corner. Oh, really good header. Really fine goalkeeping. Kovacic. Just the challenge that was required. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Well, it looked highly promising, but it came to nothing in the end.
Well, as you can see, Chelsea have dominated the last 15 minutes and they've played some good football. It's just now about taking one of those chances to get back into the game.
Must be! And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again.
Substitution for Newcastle United.
And it is substitution time at this juncture, not just from one side, but from both.
To be replaced by number 10, Alan San-Maximo.
Favouring the short one. Mount. Oh, a smart stop. Well, they'll try to keep the pressure on in the form of another corner. Well, a short corner here. Koulibaly. Big chance to get them on terms. And the referee has pointed to the spot. He's given the penalty. And now, let's see if they can level it up. And into the book he goes too.
Well, once he gave the penalty, he was always going to give him a yellow card.
An opportunity to level matters. And the spot kick is converted as coolly as you like.
Well, as you can see, the keeper just stands still and the ball's hit down the side of him. It's a strange one in the end.
Chelsea goal.
So underway again following the goal that made things level. Azpilicueta. He has teammates around him. It is now with Jorginho. And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. San-Maximo. Joe Willock. Well, he was in the right place to intercept. Attacking possibilities for Chelsea. It is now with Jorginho. He's scored once already and close to making it a double.
Well, every time he gets on the ball, he looks a real danger today.
Number 36.
Both managers deciding this is the time to change things around. Both teams going to the bench.
Substitution for Chelsea. Coming off the pitch, number 19, Mason Mount. Coming
Well, they're going for the short one.
29, Kai Havertz.
Aubameyang. On to Sterling. Well, showing excellent judgment to intercept. Now can they counter clinically? Defenders need to cover. Chance here. And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Sterling.
That the stadium is a family-friendly environment and only soft drinks can be taken down to your seats. Thank you.
Now with Aubameyang. Chance to cross. Is it going to be? That's great goalkeeping.
Well, what a save that is. He was so alert there.
And short it is. Just made sure nothing came of that. Really good interception. Jorginho. Havertz. And he's clear as lines. Saint-Maximin. Ball with Shelby. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Saint-Maximin. He's just got to continue his run. The crossbar got in the way. Well, the goalkeeper knows it could have been much worse for him.
Well, he can't believe his luck there, can he? How is that not a goal? Well, I have to say, I thought that was game over. But Chelsea are still hanging on here. Can they force an equaliser now?
Yes, every team needs a slice of luck from time to time. It's all about how you use that slice of luck to your advantage. Sterling. Now Aubameyang. An alert piece of defending. Saint-Maximin.
Well, Newcastle have played really well today, but they've also had great backing from these fans. Just listen to the noise.
Well, he stopped them in their tracks. The onus is on Chelsea to be positive with time running out. Jorginho. Aubameyang. This could be the equaliser. But no, when your goalkeeper comes up with a save like that late in the game, you have cause to be thankful.
Well, that could be a key moment. They have to take those sort of chances. They won't get too many more, but let's credit the goalkeeper.
And there's the delivery. Clattered away. Havertz. Jorginho. A goal! Sheer excitement. Level again here.
Well, as you can see, his movement is really good, which then makes the finish look easy. That's a decent goal, that's for sure.
Well, back underway here, and they've split the 4 goals between them so far. Well read to ease the pressure. But after that fantastic effort, it's gone out for a throw-in. Loftus-Cheek. Jorginho. Still level, but Chelsea on the attack, near the end. Can they forge ahead? And simple for the keeper to just come and collect. Callum Wilson. And he saw the situation developing. Havertz. And couldn't keep himself onside. And unable to keep possession. Jorginho. And Chelsea still knocking on the door in the closing minutes. Can they find a winner? Oh, good save to keep it all square.
Well, that's a vital stop. What a good save that is.
And he's fired over the corner. Sterling. And the referee blows the whistle. Still all square at the end of 90 minutes.